Life after divorce is a journey to rediscover myself, restore my soul, reclaim my peace, to rebuild my foundation. And for me, one of the places that journey starts is in the home. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my Life After Divorce, Getting My Life Together series. So this is, really vulnerable for me, right? I don't normally talk about my personal life necessarily outside of like some mom stuff on YouTube. And so, but I really felt like it was important to do this because I want some accountability, number one. Like if I'm putting this out there and saying this is what I'm going to do for the world to see, or however many people watch the video, then it holds me accountable. But also, I know that I'm not the only one who is going through a life transition. Everybody's not getting divorced, but there are a lot of people out here who are trying to redefine themselves, who are trying to reclaim their peace, who are trying to do something new in 2025, who are trying to thrive in 2025, right? And I'm one of those people. I am not fully divorced yet. I'm at the end of my divorce, but I really wanted to, our homes are a reflection of who we are. And so in this series, I'm really going to be taking you through the process of me reorganizing, decluttering, and even decorating my home that I've lived in for over a decade. And our home and even the state of our car, the way that we take care of ourselves, all of that can be a reflection of what's going on in the inside. And just full transparency, my house is disorganized. It just is. It's not, it needs to be cleaner and tidier. Things need to have their place. And it's just not what I want it to be. And I really feel like this is a perfect opportunity for me, coming to the end of the final end of my marriage, for entering a new year. I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for me to start, as I work on my inside, as I heal, as I allow God to restore me, as I begin to like redefine myself and figure out, who I am as a, divorced mom. And I don't say that because that now defines me. I'm divorced and I'm a mom and that's it. That's exactly my point, actually. Like, who am I, right? I got married at 34. I think I'm now 45. And I just am like, Lord, who am I? What do you have for me? What do you want me to do? And I feel like my home is a reflection of all the things that are going on here, right? And so in saying that, as I transition, as I grow, as I heal, as God restores me, I want to heal and restore this house, honey, because it is, it's not looking the way I want it to look. And one of the things I heard a YouTuber say, Clutterbug, say, is that, you deserve a clean space. You deserve a clean home. And I feel like my home, as I said, is an extension of how I feel, what I've gone through, and it looks it, right? And so, like, I want, as I grow, as I change, as I'm healed and restored, I want to make this home a place that's decluttered, that's clean, that is organized for my boys and I. So I started with my closet, and my front, not my own personal clothing closet, but the closet in my front hallway, like our coat closet and stuff. And a lot of things were in there that belonged to my ex-husband, and so I was taking that stuff out. I was taking out random things that didn't belong in there and putting them away. And it really didn't take me that long. So a little bit of encouragement for you. If you have some projects in the house and you're just like, oh my God, I can't do it. I don't want it. It's going to take forever. This took me 20 minutes. In my mind, it was something that was going to take me 2 or 3 hours. It literally took me 20 minutes to clear out things that didn't belong. I had a pile for trash, a pile for things to give away, and a pile of things that like needed to go in other places in the house. And that was it. And so I just took everything out, put it in its respective pile, kind of moved some things around a little bit. And I didn't buy a bunch of containers and baskets. I just used what I had in the house. That's why you don't see like a before or after, because it was not like super Pinterest worthy, but it's done. I can see the floor. I haven't seen the floor in that closet in years. Not bragging. Should be some shame with that, but it just is what it is. And so I want you to come with me on this journey of me just kind of making things new around me. My scriptures for this year are, for this project in particular, is that God does all things decently and in order. And I'll put the right reference up here somewhere. But God is a God of order. He is a God of abundance. He is a God of, he's sovereign, right? He has a master plan. And so I want my life to reflect that God is not chaos. God is not in confusion. He's not the author of confusion. And then the other one is just the old things have passed away. Behold, all things become new, right? So when we are decluttering, when we are changing our lives, when we are moving forward, getting rid of old things is not just about making space. It's all for like physical space. It's also making space in the spirit. There are also things in our spirits that we need to get rid of. Self-doubt, unforgiveness, things that I want to get rid of within myself are dependence on other things other than God's to fulfill me, right? So whether that be a person, whether that be an addiction like sugar, for me it's, sugar and those kinds of things, I really have to stay diligent about not putting my hope in and my comfort in, or relying on comfort from food, from scrolling, even from friends. Our friends and our loved ones have a place, right? We are built for community, but they are not our end all be all, right? And so just really, that's my journey. That's what I'm doing as I'm getting my life together. I hope that you join me. I hope that it inspires you to do the same. And I will see you in the next video. I don't know what I'm going to be decluttering next. I don't know what I'm going to be organizing next. Probably my actual closet where my actual clothes are. But I hope that you will join me on this journey, and I hope it inspires you to do the same, to put things in order in your life, to get rid of the old and embrace the new that God has for you. Make it a great day.